how's everyone doing since the last 2 weeks? Like, 2 weeks. Just thinking, 1 month we lost half the party.
We
can make it
Yeah,
3/4
just think.
today.
We were all being cut off.
Yeah, and then, but the nice thing is, there's potentially new people that come. If lucky, who knows? We'll see.
They might die in this episode as well.
Just has to roll a natural 20.
Oh man. Oh, that's right. So I forgot that at least for a little while the ashes of Geico were able to continue talking.
Oh yeah, that happened.
Yes.
Oh.
But yeah. So I guess we're just gonna jump right in and get people caught up. And then we'll find out what this gray mist that popped out of this coffin thing is. So excuse me. So yeah, what feels like forever ago, isn't it crazy to think like you guys been in this tower for a month? Like in not in game time. Like in game time it's like, oh no, maybe like no less, like maybe a couple hours. But like a couple hours, it's like an episode of Dragon Ball Z right now.
Very thorough.
But yeah, so pretty much this all started off with the hopeful event of a class president debate that quickly turned into some sort of magical attack as purple fog and smoke started pouring out of the mouths of students and teachers and other staff alike, except for our four heroes? Question mark, maybe not. I don't know. Time will tell. They see that there's a giant rose-colored tower in that has appeared within the garden. They went up, interacted with it, and then appeared in a whole different world where it seemed like they were in the middle of a town that was getting that would have been a way better campaign slogan if you just didn't get lost on murdering people. Yeah, so they appeared there. They escaped from some angry townspeople for some reason. Don't really know why they're mad. To run into two guests that we all learned something about the challenge reading of monsters and how it's a bunch of lies on the D&D screen. So but anyway, that happened, and unfortunately we lost Pastor Chi, and then shortly after we lost Geico to these two guests. However, in the middle of it we had a turtle come out of this fog that just appeared and seemed to have some relationship with Pastor Chi, and then went into a catatonic state of shock as he realized Pastor Chi is no more. Who knows? Maybe he'll break it out of this moment soon. I don't know. Time will tell. However, from there, Geico unfortunately falling, and I think, if I remember correctly, somehow caught on fire and became a pile of ashes and piss that I think Darko has collected.
Not the piss, just the ashes.
Just the ashes, yeah. But the ashes are now mixed in with
piss.
Red Goblin and Baby Bear. So after pulling a few things, a few treasured items off of their comrades, they went into the cave where they immediately ran into a trap, which was a net, and scared the PC players probably more than it was actually a threat. And then upon exploring a little bit more, they decided to check out these two coffins and pushed one open, where this purple fog and mist seems to fill the room. And with that, I want you guys to join me in a little something as I open up someone's character sheet to make sure I read the correct things. So, anyway, what we have here right now is that once again, we're in what seems to be a swampish area. It looks a little bit different than the one that we saw last time with Big Daddy Chi. Yeah, this one seems to be a forest filled with neon and purple mushrooms that are just that are towering above. Like, have you guys ever seen like the redwood forests? Pictures of that over in California. I think in North California, it's similar to that, except they're all mushrooms of different shapes and sizes, and they're all blues and pinks and purples and like bright greens. And as we are walking through, we're just sitting there walking through, we hear chanting as we see this group of people all gathered around what seems to be a random group of travelers through this swamp area. And you can see as we get closer a sign, a big old sign that has the words WAP scrawled upon it. And in the middle of this group, we have Ophir. Who is this person that seems to be leading the charge of this group?
This is Geico's dad, Kai Goko.
Kai Goko?
Kai Goko.
What does the Kai come from?
It's Geico with the letters swapped.
But you've added co at the end as well.
Yes. He is. Oh, go ahead. What, were you gonna say something?
No, go ahead. Explain. Share your lovely character.
Okay, so obviously Itisdpayne knows. Charles knows a little bit, but Kai Goko has an extensive lore. So first, let's start
So for
with
the next 90 minutes.
And that's the session.
Yeah.
This is just introducing my character. He is 6'9" feet tall, 69 years old. He is 6,969 tons.
Holy shit. That's a dense guy.
He has a single sprig of green hair at the top of his head, that like a green onion. And he also is an elephant man. So this is his relationship to Geico, okay? He's Geico's dad, and they work together at the WAP, the Wildlife Abstinence Project, where they promoted vegetarianism. That's not what the group is actually for, that's just what they think it's for. He is... Should I describe his folklore background yet?
We can save that for a little bit later.
Okay.
Yeah. But
that's his origin story.
Yeah. So we can come out a little bit later because we'll say what do you think the WAP is, what this group is yelling at this travelers for right now?
They're yelling at them for what is Pastor Chi? Like, what
He
was his
was a tiefling.
Or Big Daddy Chi?
What do you mean Big Daddy G?
No, Pastor Chi.
Yeah, Pastor Chi.
Yeah.
Tiefling, yeah.
Okay, that doesn't work. They're yelling at them for wearing bear paw feet on their necks, but mostly asking them where they got it from. They're upset with them, but they also want to know where they've gotten it.
Where's the gift shop you got these cool trinkets from? Dang it.
What race is this
uh,
Kaigoko?
Oh, he's a loxum,
yeah,
which is an elephant.
yeah, it's a giant
Oh,
elephant.
so he is actually an elephant man.
It's
Yes.
bigger than the dragon. Thank
Yes,
Google
he's quite
this.
big.
Yeah, here.
Oh, fuck.
He's not as big as you think, though. Most
Does
of
that
his
mean
weight
more
is
pee?
dense. He's just very dense.
Please God, please no more.
So this isn't
Just
what
sweat.
this isn't what he looks like. I'm gonna just post a link here in the group chat or in the D&D thing, and then I'm gonna
So
post
this
it.
Kaigoko.
This isn't Kaigoko. This is just
Wow,
an
what
example of the
glorious.
Loxodon race.
Yes. But it does look
Great.
mostly like him, except imagine him with a single sprig of green hair at the top.
Mhm.
And that's Kaigo.
That's a big trunk. Damn.
Mm,
So,
I just got a virus.
and now you fell into my real trap.
Now he's gonna kill us in real life. No, just kidding.
So in the middle of this, like I just imagine it's just like I don't know, maybe a half elf that's just like, I don't know where we got the bear claws. They were on sale back, and then it just drifts off as you like sense, like, I don't want to say disturbance, but you're just like, wait a second, something's wrong. Geico. Like somehow the father-son connection, there's you felt like there's something missing. And then you look over between the mushroom stalks, this gray fog like portal. What do you do?
Wait, me?
Yeah, you.
Okay, so I noticed I don't know Geico's dead.
You don't know Geico's dead, but you just like almost Force-esque. You're like, something happened to Geico. The family connection.
His ears are burning. And then I see mushroom stalks.
You're in a
Stop.
mushroom forest right now, and so like
Okay.
between the mushroom like stalks that are like towering above you, you see this gray fog portal, and we'll say like you hear what sounds like the grinding of stone, and I'm trying to remember if Geico said anything at the end in his ash form.
I think he asked Darko to wear his vote for Chet badge.
Yeah, you just hear, vote for Chet. Like, but it's just like all echoey, just like, and like Aether, like, vote for Chet.
So wait, he's not in this
He's-
in this tower with everybody.
He's not in the tower, but he's able to hear it through this fog.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was so funny.
Well, he looks out into the portal, and I would like to go and touch it.
All right. So you go up and touch it, but it seems like you can't make purchase of it. Like you just keep going through, and as you keep like, do you keep like just kind of keep going forward until you can hit something solid?
He would like to remove his hand, turn around, and go in butt first.
Okay, so you do that, and since you turned around, you can see that this mist fog seems to close behind you, which is now in front of you. And as you hear like 2, 4, 6, 8, who do we not appreciate? Bad deals for bears. And then it's just like it just kind of drifts off into silence, and you hear the grinding of stone on stone as you come butt first out. Here's the thing. I don't have a Loxodon token, so this is the closest thing I could get. So, and it's probably real big. 1 second. So, out of this fog, you guys all see this giant elephant man come out
Oh no.
rear first. And what do you guys do as I give your controller a character?
I'd like to smack his butt.
Starting off early.
Fear, can you control your character?
Yes.
Okay.
Do I get smacked?
Yeah. If
Yeah.
Yeah.
unless you want to do damage, I'll you can roll.
Like 1 HP.
I mean, Big Daddy Cheese is pretty strong.
Don't kill me again.
But no,
Alright.
I don't want to do damage.
All right.
I don't know what to do here. Can I ask who she is? Who are you?
Yeah, you can totally ask who they are. That's not against the rules. Yeah, pretty much what you guys see is like, so from this perspective, just to let you guys know, or just kind of remind you, you guys pushed open this coffin and this gray fog just started filling the space above this coffin right here. And it was very similar to the fog that Big Daddy Chi walked through and came out of. I don't think you guys, Big Daddy Chi, you would have known this, but I don't know if the other two guys were paying enough attention to notice that. So it is. How about this? Why don't how about everybody except for Kai can roll an insight check to see if you guys can recognize like this fog and if it lines up. Or see if you can insight anything else about it. You good?
Sheesh.
A 9, a 4. You're really tired.
Yeah, this is really how it's gonna go this time too.
You're just really tired from pushing that.
One moment.
Yeah, no problem. Alrighty. Yeah. So yeah, we'll say Theron and Chi, you guys both realize, like, you guys put 2 and 2 together that this mist seems to be pulling somebody else into this place. And this person is a giant elephant man coming in butt first. So what would you guys like to do?
The dumbest scholar ever.
You're very overwhelmed right now, okay? Yeah, it's just you, 2 of your closest friends, maybe, have just died in front of you.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Well, I would like to say that, I know that I was in shock, but as soon as I saw that huge, gigantic elephant ass, something from deep within Big Daddy Chi came through, and he just, as soon as his hand made contact with Kai Goko's ass, it snapped him out of his reverie, and he's back.
It's a posterior of healing properties.
Has Kai Goko what is it? Is that how you pronounce it?
That's right.
Are they still coming out of the mist, or have they already?
No, they're in the room now, and like the mist has like evaporated and disappeared.
I would like to ask him if he is friend or foe.
I am Fro.
I am Froyo, frozen yogurt.
Excellent.
So what does that
then-
mean? Are you gonna hurt us?
Well, he's also very confused. So wait, let me see. Hold on one sec. What do I have? So he has a scimitar that he keeps taking out and putting back repeatedly because he's unsure of what to do next. If you guys are also friend or foe. So he's just in a glitch, putting away and taking out his weapon.
How about this, Fear? Why don't you make a perception check real quick?
Okay.
Well, okay. So question, I think it's Darko. Darko, did you have Geico's stuff?
The
Well,
ashes, yeah.
The ashes, the Theron, not the Theron badge, the vote for Chet badge, and I believe you guys grabbed. I think Big Daddy Cheese has Cheese's bear paw pendant. But did you take Geico's bear pendant? I know somebody took it. I just don't know who.
I don't think it was me. I didn't pick up pendant.
I think I picked up the bear paw.
Okay. Yeah. So so this is what is gonna happen. So Kai, you see that everyone has one bear pendant around them except for this this hat. I think are you half elf, Theron? I don't remember. Or are you full elf?
Second.
Mhm.
I'm a high elf.
High elf, that's right. This high elf with that seems to have two. And then you sense once again the energy or force or will from this bag that just it says father. And what is the final words that Geico says as he recognizes his dad is in the room before they pass on?
Geico's ashes?
Yes, this is the last thing Geico gets to say to the party or to his dad or or whoever. I didn't tell you about this because I just thought of it. But anyway.
He says
Accurate.
he says no, he doesn't, Sardine. Carry on the way of the WAP.
Hey. And then with that, like maybe a few wisps of energy come off the ashes, but whether it was Geico is at peace or got bored, no one will know, but it seemed like Geico has moved on from their powdery form.
Powder form.
Farewell to the king.
Can I throw the ashes now? Can I roll to throw the ashes as far as possible?
You don't have to roll. If you want to throw them, go ahead.
Like I chuck them across the room into the other crypt.
Kaigo would like to catch them midair.
Okay, so let's have an opposing roll right here. So, why don't let's see, what do we got here? Why don't let's just have I guess dueling dexterity rolls or acrobatics. So acrobatics to
Both
see.
my most shit.
Okay. Uh-oh.
I'm trying to look here to see what if there's anything else, but acrobatics
Let
seems.
go.
Ah!
So out of reverence or something, Darko's like, well, don't need this anymore, and just chucks it. And
That's
yeah,
the way I show respect.
and yeah, Kai's like, no, and just like he dives for it, and it's just out of reach. It like scrapes his fingers as it hits the far whatever this thing is.
Sarcophagus.
Yes, sarcophagus. And it's just hold on, I need to get something here.
Oh.
Like
It's gonna be a powder.
give me 1 second.
What's the plural of sarcophagus?
Sarcophagi?
Sarcophagico.
Or something. We'll go with this. Alright, hold up. And then I'm gonna do this, and there. It still has a little those are the ashes. It's still got a little piss and blood mixed in it. So and yeah, so that just hits there. So and it just goes poof, but it's all still there. Because you guys aren't outside. There's no wind going through these tombs.
Now it's just gonna smell like piss, blood, and ashes. And
As it hits the wall, Kaigo goes, that's my son.
After desperately diving for the ashes, he gets up.
Oh well, he didn't die for it out of mourning. He just wanted to grab it. He just wanted the ashes.
They're still there if you want them. Like there's not
Okay.
wind blowing it away, but
Can he scoop up some of it?
yeah, make let's see. I guess just a sleight of hand, just see how much you can get, like because it's kind of getting into like the rocks and nooks and crannies, so you might not be able
Sorry,
to
which
get
one is it?
sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Yeah, you get that's a pretty decent roll. So you get about, we'll say like 75% of it. The rest is kind of getting mixed with like the dirt and within the sarcophagus, but you still get most of it.
Nice.
I shrink this even more. Nope. Oh well.
I apologize because it was stinking, and then I asked if we can become friends and if he would like to join our group in honor of Geico.
Sure.
Sure. I'm trying to figure out what's in the rest of the tomb. That's why. Or the cave.
Oh no.
No.
I put my iced tea in my mini fridge to cool off, and I put it in the freezer, and I forgot to pull it out, so now I have a fucking rock.
That's called a popsicle.
Ice tea-sicle.
Okay. So, what would you guys like to do? You know that there's a hallway down here that you guys looked down. It's all corner. You also know that this right here is a door. Yeah, which way would you guys like to go?
What's that pink line squiggle?
That was a trap that they triggered.
It's a worm.
The tripwire.
Yeah.
So where haven't we gone?
So you guys have come from up here. So let's see if I can.
Yeah, okay.
So pretty much, you guys have gone here to here. So that's where we ended, and then pretty much I think what happened is that someone threw a spark or something down here to
Fireball.
What?
Firebolt.
Firebolt down this hallway to see. Pretty much that, I think, to trigger any traps. So, which none have triggered.
Can someone ask me about my origin story?
An hour and a half later, again.
or we can wait till we're back to the school.
Well, no, if they want to ask, we'll say, Chi, didn't you have something about an elephant man?
Wait, what?
I thought, Big Daddy Chi had like some elephant man legends that he heard in of the swamps.
Oh, wasn't it a strainer or something?
Oh, I'm trying to remember. I thought he mentioned a giant elephant man, which is why I thought it was really funny that she was making an
Didn't the
elephant
giant
man.
elephant man murder your family or something?
Well, my family was murdered. I can't remember if I specifically said,
Giant elephant
but that's
man.
probably a good little backstory.
Does
Yes,
that mean
perhaps.
So now you have a hatred
there's
for
some
giant
tension?
elephant man.
Yeah, a sexual hatred.
It's like Chi never left.
Okay, well then I like to confront Kai with bloodshot, rage-filled eyes and say, "Was it you? Are you the same sexy elephant man that slaughtered my family?"
Probably.
What kind of answer is that?
When Fear said she was going to be making a new character, didn't expect it to be this soon.
Right. Well, then I demand to know your backstory.
Thank
To
you.
know that if you are the same elephant man that I know slaughtered my beautiful wife.
Oh, you had a wife, did you?
Maybe.
Okay. So, Kaigo is a folk hero.
You have 2 minutes.
Oh god. Kaigo is a folk hero, and here's my description of his extensive lore. He's written in many children's tales as a mythical, ancient folk hero elephant man with a long staff residing in the depths of Rigtar's marsh. He is famed for once having stolen and consumed the entire supply of West Astrus's Beyond Meat burger patties, leaving a 5-year shortage of meat substitutes and destroying the businesses of vegan restaurants across Mirkin.
I
Mhm.
see.
What about those plants?
Yeah, he's known for a very, very specific economic incident.
Calls the Great Market Crash of Mirkin in the several hundred years. They call it
He's
the
only 69, however.
on paper.
That's quite young for Eloxum.
Well, I don't believe that the murder of my family was involved in any Beyond Meat schemes. So
I don't know. Did you ask them?
I'll keep a suspicious eye on you at all times, but I will not attack.
Can I go for?
That eye will be on your ass.
Can't tell if that's literal or figurative.
Time will tell.
Kaigo is feeling objectified, so he got away from Big Daddy Chi.
He's been alone in the swamps of Rigtar a long time.
Yeah.
You guys both
Wow.
came from Rigtar.
Yeah,
both from
the same
Rigtar.
swamp.
I'm gonna say probably different sections of the swamp, but who knows? As time goes on, maybe they did meet. And they just don't
Yeah.
remember.
Maybe we have more in common than we think.
Yeah. Which means you might have met Geico at some point.
Yes.
Which would explain why Geico all of a sudden felt very challenged that there was another himbo in the group. I remember you saying that.
Yeah.
And you're like, how dare there be another one? Not anymore. So, yeah. What would you? So now that we learned the great tales of Kai Geico, where would you guys like to
See
go?
If I have any beyond me patties on me.
Since I have a night vision, I'm going to walk down to the end of this hallway.
Okay. So let me do this. So as you walk down, you see that, and the dark vision will probably hit about there. So yeah, you can.
Oh, sorry.
So yeah, you see pretty much that.
Can I? Hold on, what spells do I have again? Let me see.
Just to let you know, cantrips you can cast as many times as you want.
Oh.
They're like 0 level spells. They're normally not very powerful, but you can cast them as much as you want.
Does Eldritch Blast have any sort of light on it? I need a light source. I can't see anything.
Let me bring up your character sheet real quick.
I don't think it does.
I'm gonna check.
Tries to see, blows up door.
Hurts self in process.
You don't have light.
Fuck.
Why didn't you do that?
I'm gonna take the back seat in this situation, guys.
But
I'm gonna follow Theron closely.
I'm gonna say that this place is like, it has dim lighting, so you're able to see. It's just like not as you could normally. Is that where you're moving? Are you going up there?
Yeah.
All right. Well, before you do that, move back here because you triggered a trap. Woo!
Yes, sir. Forgot to mention the trap that we went in.
Well, where are you going? You get back there.
Let's not send. Let's not send the 69,000-ton elephant man first.
Okay.
We might need someone a little bit lighter of foot.
Let's
The trap
see.
activates and just breaks as it tries to trap.
All right. I'm gonna roll a die here and see what
It's gonna be a
happens.
20. It's gonna be a 20.
Okay, so you're gonna bring your character down here. I can move you. I can move you too. So as you're going through here, you feel like a pressure plate kind of just like kind of fall into place, and pretty much a chain comes down from the ceiling here. Let me reveal the rest of this room for you, because you have walked in here.
Ah, shit.
Here we
Here
go,
we go
again.
again.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Just showed up, dies from trap.
Immediately
That would
triggers
actually
the
be
trap.
hilarious after spending 10 minutes speaking about the backstory.
So pretty much this like cylinder pops up right here, and this chain is like coming out and like going in like in that motion, and it hits you. Let's see.
Oh,
It's a circle.
Yeah. So that's just the motion that it's swinging in. Let me see here. Who knows? It might not hit your AC. Okay, does. Actually, that's a 20. So, does a 20 hit?
why is it 20?
What?
Why is it a 20?
Because it has a plus to its hit.
Oh.
I don't know what your AC is.
Oh wait, what do you want?
Your AC.
Oh yes, it does hit.
Okay.
Oh
So,
shit. Literally. Oh shit. Here we go
all
again.
right.
Immediate.
That's not
Immediately
okay.
down.
Four.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
4 damage.
Fine.
It's four damage.
I can't avoid that.
You're
that-
69-ton elephant man.
So if you
I'm
want,
very light on my feet.
so yeah. So right now, we'll kind of go in turn order. So I want to just do whoever, who has the highest initiative.
Mine is 0, so
0.
not me.
Okay.
I have 4.
4. Okay.
Let me see.
-1.
Yeah, mine is
Okay,
1.
okay.
Makes sense.
So I'm the only one with. Okay, so or no. Let's go 4, Mr. 4.
Hmm.
Didn't someone say you had 4 initiative? Wasn't
Yeah.
it
Do you want me to roll it or
No. I just want to know what everyone's initiative bonus is, because technically this trap should be done in like turn order, but I'm just gonna take whatever your initiative is, and we'll just kind of do it. Oh, you know what? I also forgot. I got to do a little bit of music here. Is that the one? That's not it. That is way too happy.
It's like, hey, look, the elephant got trapped. Yay!
Alright. So yeah, this chain whips around, and hey, so and Darko, what was your initiative?
A 1.
1? Okay. So Theron, it is your turn, and you can see that this chain kind of goes against your newfound friend and caused a boo-boo. What would you like to do?
Ooh. Is it still moving, or is it like
It's
is it not
spinning. It's still spinning. It looks like it's coming around again.
moving? What's it like? How is it held onto this like cylinder? You said.
Yeah, it looks like it's a cylinder that is that like it looks like there was like a hole that kind of came out of the cylinder that once the trap was activated, it kind of shot out and is spinning. So it's like, I don't know if I'm making too much sense here, but it's just like it looks like the chain goes into the middle of the cylinder, but the cylinder is still kind of spinning and it goes down into the ground.
Could I shoot an arrow out where the chain comes out to dislodge it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Let me just pull up my character sheet.
Mhm. Okay. So you hit it, but it's like looks like you hit, but it just didn't like just totally hit where the hole was. Like it either just spun a little bit past where it was. Like you connected, it just didn't. You didn't like. You were like either just off your target a little bit, so it spun to hit where the chain was connected to the cylinder, or yeah, that's pretty much happened. But yeah, so it is still spinning. Darko, you had the next highest initiative, so what would you like to do?
So I'm gonna run down here or here somewhere.
Yeah, you
That's
can go
not
that.
in
You
view
can
of the chain.
you can go that second place you stood.
And I guess I try to Eldritch blast it
Yeah.
where the chain comes out. Same
just
same
use it.
philosophy as Theron over here.
Okay.
I should
Yeah.
have told him to imagine it was a woman. It probably would have. He actually probably would have hit it a little bit easier. What do I need to roll for Eldritch?
Yeah, just roll a d20 to see if you can hit it.
/R.
Plus, I think it will be plus your spellcasting modifier. Well,
Hey!
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Doing
So
something, guys.
you hit it, and it just like it just goes, and like you just see smoke kind of puffing out of it, and just goes up as this chain seems to like slow, and it comes around and makes contact with Kai again, but it didn't matter because it was just out of steam, and creating its
Nice.
own steam, and it just kind of just lightly taps you and just like, I tried.
Aww.
Feel sorry for the chain that just.
Can I take the chain?
Make a strength check to see if you can pull it out.
I swear. Put all this effort.
Oh.
No, it doesn't.
Why do I have
It's
so many negatives? I have
'Cause
so many negatives.
you put your negatives there.
I don't know how I did that. Wait, why is my... Wait, this is weird. All of my, this, like, strength, dexterity, all that stuff is not what it was before.
Could be
Like
the
how what we rolled.
laziest
Hmm.
elephant. No initiative, no strength.
I have -1 strength, -1 dexterity, -2 intelligence. But we definitely had, like, like 9s or 10s for... I'm sorry, 9s in the intelligence or whatever. One of them.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
We were making it.
9 in intelligence. I don't think I have any skill stats or skills that high.
Yeah, I wonder if the lock, like, because we were having a little bit of issue with your character creation. Here, let me
You could
just
say there's that he is still confused after the trip that just happened, and all of his skills took a debuff.
He
Yeah.
doesn't remember what his skills are.
he's just he doesn't feel completely correct.
Yeah, because the numbers that we had, that we wrote down, were 1369, 1378.
Which those are there. It looks like the stats for the Loxodon did not get added.
Oh, interesting.
So let me see real quick. This will be a quick fix. I can be able to check. I just gotta find. Where is it? There it is. No, actually, it looks like it did. Because, like, your constitution went up.
But this wasn't what it was before.
Yeah.
It was higher pre-level up.
we can look at it after the stream real quick. Yeah, because I remember I was looking at that too, and I was like, wait a second, I thought we did something a little bit different here. Yeah, because your armor class isn't even saved here.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. Maybe I leveled up wrong? I don't know.
We'll fix this after the stream. So, if you have time, because I just looked at it, I'm like, wait a second, that's the base armor class. You definitely have more than that.
Okay, I made a mistake.
Alright. We'll get that all fixed. Okay. But yep, okay. Neat. So yeah, but that trap is disabled. So
The chain. Oh.
and you weren't able to pull it out. So where
That problem.
We can pull out the end.
So who's are we still going off of initiative?
no, it's initiative is over now. Yeah,
Trap
so
zone, okay. I want to walk back up here. Can I do a perception check to try to get a better bearings in the room? Or
Yeah.
what's past? Is this a door or is this?
yeah, it's a door. It's
Oh.
yeah.
Can I roll a perception check to check for traps on the door?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know why I like to do perception checks because my perception sucks.
Hey man, come on, let's see what happens. Hey,
Hey,
that's alright.
yeah, to your knowledge, this is not trapped.
Sick. I open it.
Okay. Roll for initiative. No, just joking. No, so yeah, you open it, and this is what's inside.
Oh,
No. A sarcophagus.
I don't want to cough a guy.
Okay.
Sarcophagus.
So who's walking in here?
I guess Kai.
Guys, we need to surround the
I'll
sarcophagi.
do it.
Okay,
Alright.
surround it.
Yes, do it.
It's a
Oh, everyone's
seance,
doing
seance
it.
time.
Okay, everyone that's in there. Okay, everyone roll a perception check.
I thought he was gonna say anyone that's in there just died in a
shit.
trap. Thanks for coming to the session.
You all have to make more.
Oh.
I'm wise.
Oh.
I'm doing stuff.
Damn, we're
What?
Hey.
perceptive, except for there.
Alright,
What's going on, you guys?
so Theron's like, this is nice rock. I bet I can shoot this really hard. You're like, I wonder if there's another fog buddy in here. But the rest of you guys just hear this voice starting emanating from this sarcophagus, just like, beware of the cloaked one. Oh.
Can I ask who the cloaked one is? This voice, is it able to respond?
Maybe. I.
Can I roll like Arcana or something to talk to the dead? I don't know if that's possible or.
Yeah.
Can I roll?
You can roll like an Arcana, or if you guys have religion, you can roll religion.
Oh, this is where Pastor Chi would have just been perfect.
Who is the
He
cloaked
had
one?
religion, which I thought was so pointless, but
It only became important once he left. No. Yeah, so your Arcana check, like you know that this is like an echo. So it's like a spirit that's like tied to this coffin that is not able to totally, like, you're not sure if it's totally telling the truth or very clear, but it's able to communicate like bits and pieces. And he's like, the cloaked one is very tall, and oh yes, giant elephant man.
Kygo takes off his robe.
I'm under the suspicion that this dude is Voldemort.
The boy who lived.
I
Harry
tried to avoid as much copyrighted material as possible.
Alright.
It also helps that Itisdpayne never made it past book 1 because he thought it was really boring.
wow, let's not go down this path.
But anyway, the cloaked one, ooh, tall, scary.
Does anyone else want to do anything?
Yes, the one that smells like ashes and piss and blood. And the faint smell of shrooms.
I would like to ask him if I can open his coffin.
If it might be a little cold out there, but nothing
And-
gained, nothing seen, or sure.
Yay! So I can go in?
Well, you gotta open it if you want.
Oh yeah.
You're climbing into his coffin.
Yeah.
Alright, so why don't you make a... you might need help with this, you know what your scores are like, but why don't you roll just do a straight strength check to see if you can move it enough if you want to get enough of an opening for you to go in. Okay. Yeah, like, they're not... I don't remember what the first one was, but what I made him roll for the first sarcophagus. But yeah, you open it up enough, and yeah, there's enough room for you to get in.
I'm in.
I don't believe that.
Is
Oh,
there anything in there, like his bones?
it's very cramped in here now. You're very tall and big. You're not cloaked one. Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, as you go in, you feel like a small crunch.
Oh, that was my femur. Oh no.
Get out of there, Kai. God.
But now I am free.
And
He's like, goodbye, Elephant Man. I will tell of your adventures in the life past with the others.
Oh my God.
I'm here once
Away!
again.
You set him free from eternal torment.
Can I take one of his bones?
oh yeah, sure.
Oh my god.
Which one do you want?
Femur.
Hey, do you want the broken or the full one?
I'll take the broken one.
Okay, there you go. You got
Greedy.
like half a femur. Yeah, 'cause
Hey.
the other half is powder.
Excellent.
Oh, and he comes back.
Oh, watch out, there's big room down the hall, one of these, and that's where the cloaked one is. Okay, I'm free! Time to go to Ghost Bermuda!
Alright, well, I would like to leave this room and
Stop following me!
run really fast, and then go onto my shell and slide down all the stairs on my shell on my back.
Hey, you do it.
Whee! And then I want to slide down these next stairs as well.
He's like a Koopa. He bounce off the walls.
Yeah, exactly.
Back
Okay.
at us, we have
I
to
try to
jump.
follow him down the stairs and I trip. But I want to roll an athletics check to see if I can catch myself and look super cool.
Hey, yeah. Roll your athletics check while I reveal this next little room.
I'm gonna stay in this coffin until it's revealed.
I have -1 athletics. Didn't work like I planned.
Yeah, you trip up, but it's like you don't hurt yourself, but it's a little embarrassing.
Just doesn't look cool. Yeah, sick.
Hi.
And I slide all the way in here.
All right. So, since you rolled all the way in there, make a dexterity saving check because you just triggered a trap.
Wait, I'm not in there.
No,
What
no, not you.
Oh.
Just Big
like
Daddy
just
Cheat.
Daddy.
Daddy.
Big Daddy. Dexterity, you said?
Yes.
Oh boy. This
Or sorry, it can be acrobatics. Acrobatics would
No,
probably
it's-
fit better.
Okay. Kind
You gotta
of
get
the same.
some perception checks going, guys.
Uh,
Before we lose someone else.
All right. So that's just enough.
Ooh.
As you go and grab onto the lip of the sarcophagus, as these bring out the paintbrush again. These 4 panels right here drop out.
Oh,
I can do
shit.
this.
So
I got it.
you're hanging you're hanging right on the edge right there.
Coach,
So yes.
Oh boy.
can I cast Mage Hand to catch him and bring him back to us?
Sure. How
my
much
God.
weight can Mage Hand hold?
I don't know. Let's look.
Is he more than 10 pounds?
Probably.
No, I think he's very light.
Yeah.
Fuck.
How about this? Because there's enough room to walk around this. So if you want to use Mage Hand to maybe help him like pull up.
Because he doesn't have any upper body.
That 10
Sounds
pounds
good,
is
yeah.
just enough to pull me up onto the
Perfect. Let's do it.
sarcophagus.
So
Could be
Uh,
possible. I think as long as the DM is able to do that, I think that's possible. Oh, sorry, I thought I was muted.
what am I allowed to do?
Deathstone is wondering if in D&D they can do like they can have a crew that spans across space and time,
Mhm.
different eras. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm
it's
thinking-
all within the story. So
Okay.
The only limit
yes,
is your
there you go.
imagination.
yeah, so the stories can be whatever they want, and it's really interesting that you say that, because it's like that's a little bit of what's happening now, because like Kaigo Ko and Big Daddy Chi are they like pretty much, like, I don't even know if some of the players fully recognize this. They pretty much transported from a whole nother continent that hasn't even like really been explored lore wise and in this world. So like it's known, but like, and it's still kind of close. It's like the next continent over, but it's still like they teleported across an ocean without any understanding of how, and everyone's just cool with it. But yeah, so there is some time shenanigans and other stuff that any campaign can go into. So it's we're still feeling out the space of this place. But no, but that's a good question. And Pastor Chi, Big Daddy Chi, you are safe up there. And there's enough room if you wanted to walk around the borders, if you wanted to leave.
I mean, I wouldn't mind just having a little peek in each of these sarcophagi.
Okay.
Are they my sarcophagi?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice.
Alrighty. So, in this first one, there's nothing in there. It seems like there's dust and maybe like some like skeletons that have like decayed and disintegrated over time.
Mm-hmm.
In this one, there's some gold actually. There's about 20 pieces of gold in this one over here.
All right.
And-
Excuse me, Kai. This I'll let Kai take the gold, but I would like to pick up one golden piece and throw it down the hole
Alright.
and make a wish.
Aw.
Alright. I'll leave it up to you. You can DM me what that wish is, or if you want to share it out loud, you can do that. But you know what they say about wishes, and if it's someone's birthday, which I don't think it is, if you say it out loud, it will never become true.
Yeah. Well.
Or I might think it's really cool. It's up to you.
He throws the coin down the hole and closes his eyes and said, I wish for the utmost excruciating misery and pain for the elephant man that killed my beautiful wife. And then he side-eyes and glances over to Kai as Kai's picking up gold and gives him a long, hard stare.
Alright. Yeah, go ahead. What's Kai doing?
Kaigo also throws a coin down the hole and says Uno reverse.
Instantly. Alright, so
All right.
nothing seems to happen.
No sound?
Oh yeah, there's a little bit of sound, and you just hear like a tink tinkly tink tink. And but yeah, that's, well, I guess then you hear a second tink tinkly tink as the curse that you bestowed upon the Elephant Man Killer, either it was successfully Uno reversed, or it's still traveling. We'll see. We'll have to see. Maybe that'd be something that shows up later. Who knows?
Yes.
But finally, in this last little coffin over here, you find a staff. And so,
Unlimited power.
Do it.
if anybody wants to roll an Arcana check on this staff.
Lucci
will.
Fuck Lucci.
Yes.
Okay. So, this is a staff of bird calls. So, what this will do, and I'll get you a list later, is that I'm gonna say once per day you can, and then it's got to take a whole day to recharge. You know what? That's no fun. 3 days. Sorry, 3 charges per day, and then after that it has to recharge. You will roll a d20, and on that d20, a certain bird call will come out of the staff. I will get that list to you guys later, if you so wish. Or not, well, I will get it to you guys. You guys can all see who has it. But to use it, you at least have to roll a 10 plus your wisdom modifier to use it. Yes.
What happens when we use it? Are we gonna find out? Do we have to use it?
Sorry. Like you have to beat a DC. You have to make a wisdom check that beats a 10. So that would be a D20 plus your wisdom modifier. And if you
use it.
Yeah, when you guys want to use it, and then if it's if it beats a 10, that's when you can get the random bird noise.
Can I pick up the staff and hand it over to Darko and go, ha, and then hand it to him?
Yeah, you totally can.
And then I tell him what my art, what I learned.
And then can I, in an attempt to figure out why this would be useful to us, roll a wisdom checks to try to use it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sick. Wisdom is literally +4, and
Wisdom is endless.
I'm a genius. What can I say?
It's with that wisdom check, maybe you're not sure if you have to attune to this or not. You don't have to. You like in full behind the curtain mechanics, you don't need to attune. Attuning for you guys to know is pretty much you would have to like either have physical contact or wear a magical item for at least a day or a week or so long, and then you can get the full benefits of its magical power. This is not one of those things. You're still understanding this technology, or this magical tech, but yeah, that room is fully searched and to the best of your knowledge, and yeah, where would you guys like to go?
I'm going. Where the fuck am I?
You're underneath the Pastor Chi.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow, a firebolt. Where's in this direction?
Okay.
Just to light it up before anybody walks in there.
Alrighty. I believe that's just a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
And there you go. This is a good moment for me just to say, all these maps I didn't make. These are from a map maker called Seabebs, I think they're called. I'll just open up my email real quick and double check that.
Don't dox yourself.
Yeah, it opens up on a different monitor as I'm trying to find. I know they just sent out a new one. I can't find it now. Oh, Seafoot, not Seabebs. Seafoot Games. I said Beb because that's who sent the last email. They came out with a quarantine map pack for some money, and I was like, I don't like making maps, so I'll give them money for some cool looking maps. So they made this map. And if you guys go to the YouTube videos, the link to them is in the description of the videos. But yeah, so that's what you see. What would you like to do?
Can I roll a perception check here to make sure there's no traps anywhere in this hallway?
Yeah, go ahead while I reveal what you can see.
Unless I just stepped on a trap.
I would have let you know. Oh yeah,
Whoa.
no,
Where's perception coming from?
his dice rolls.
Perceptive. Yeah. taking it away
Why?
from literally everything else and just my perception.
Yep. So you there's no traps, and it seems like within this hallway there's an oh gosh. No, like I'm not saying that. I accidentally hit a button and it's moving my map all over the place.
Oh.
So, yeah. So I'll reveal this real quick for you, and so that's what you see that way. Does your Loxodon have dark vision? It doesn't matter. So that's what you see that way.
I see stairs or something. Can I roll perception to see if there's traps?
Yeah, go ahead.
Finally, we're learning, guys.
Oh,
Whoa!
I am so perceptive.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so
Stop cheating.
pretty much you don't think that there's any traps in this hallway. And like you can tell, like pretty much everything that you guys can see right now, like there's no traps.
Okay.
Oh,
Being
you're,
up where they are too.
okay. So you see that, but then you walked past this. So
I have a sneaking suspicion our cloaked figure is going to be down these stairs.
Hmm.
Oh,
No.
we're there!
I don't like that.
I don't like
I
that
don't
one.
like that.
I don't like it. I don't like
Eldritch
it.
Blast, seal it up. Nope.
oh, it's just a nice circle room.
Yeah, yeah, with a nice satanic pattern on the floor.
Can I roll a perception check on the circle room?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, guys. Big money, no whammies. Fucking whammy.
Hey, you sense there is magical energy emanating from inside this room.
Mm-mm. Let's turn away. Mm-mm.
Hmm. But it could
Can
be
I roll one
good
too?
magic.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, babe. Whoa!
That's cheating.
Well, no, we'll go with your first one right there. Yeah, no, you confirm there seems to be a magical energy that is emanating kind of in the middle of this room, but it seems. Oh no, I'm trying to remember all the schools of magic. Let's see. Let me look something up here. It's Christmas magic, guys.
I think a giant snowman.
It's a Santa.
Oh man.
Serious Christmas energy emanating from this room.
So we'll say with that, you're able to see that there. It seems like there's conjugation magic that is like emanating.
Boss battle.
The worst school of magic in Elder Scrolls. The most pointless.
Hey. Don't talk about my storm atronachs like that.
So what would you
My
like
wolf
to
that
do?
dies in one hit.
I would like to go to these
Is that
stairs
conjuration?
Yeah.
and throw the femur down to check for traps.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Thank God for the FEMA.
Should have taken more than one. That's pretty smart.
All right, so make an athletics check. See how far you can throw it.
I don't think mine's very high. Where
Uh-oh.
is it? Nope.
So it
But my
goes.
stats are rigged.
Yeah, so it goes. It lands like. I'm just gonna show the ripples of it. It goes. Boop. Boop. And let's see. It activates.
What?
Yours?
It was useful.
So pretty much this giant scythe arm just comes out of the wall, just shoomp.
Oh,
There's our scythe, and then
Wow.
it like kind of like it's just like two of them, just kind of like shoonk, just hear shook, and then like you just hear as they recede back into the wall.
Excellent. Are those like permanently triggered or will they come back?
They're permanently triggered, yeah.
Okay, excellent.
I don't know. This could be another trap by our DM, guys.
So I can go down here, like to this part, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
do we want to check out the room up the top first? Because I feel like
I
downstairs.
want a boss battle.
Yeah.
I think there is going to be a boss battle down there.
Is my femur still here? Can I pick it back up?
Yeah, you can pick it up. We'll say a little bit more got lopped off.
God damn it.
So are we going back up?
All right.
It looks like you did.
Yeah. Well, wait.
So yeah.
Okay. We're not going to check for traps up.
Well, we already did a perception of all this area.
No,
right?
just of this hallway right here that me and Big Daddy Chi are in.
Well, I'll let you guys know. You guys are good right now. So,
All
Gotta
right.
stop using teleportation
yes.
so willy nilly.
This to this other side.
yeah, I'm revealing what you guys can see.
It's just a very subtle.
Fucking leave. That's what I'm talking about.
Don't you?
Stop.
Oh, a chest. He proceeds to run at it.
Fear, have you played Dark Souls?
Mimic. If she ever does, she definitely will die to every mimic.
That's why I don't play it.
I'm going to get some perception for this room.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll perception.
Oh, God.
Me too.
There we go.
Ah.
Nice.
Alright. Yeah, so Big Daddy Chi, you definitely see this chest and it's definitely grabbed your attention. Maybe that's why you don't see that within this room. It looks like sorry, it's not on here. 1 second. I have to grab this. And I gotta nope, that's not what I want. Yeah. Yep, this will work. So yeah, in this in the corner here, it's should be a little bit smaller, but yeah, you see this. Yeah, this like kind of low pulsing crystal that's giving off like some light.
Pondering ye orb.
So yeah, what would you guys like to do?
I want to shoot an arrow at it.
Hey, go ahead.
Classic Darren.
I haven't shot an arrow in a while.
Like 20 minutes.
So,
Hey,
so
your arrow makes contact and it shatters and it's gone.
Oh, man.
Sick. We couldn't I don't know, learn what the crystal was. Maybe Darren before we just let the arrow go.
It was a magical security camera, guys. Bear with me. Okay.
Well, as long as it prevents him from using that bow on us, it's fine.
Can I use this mending cantrip on my femur?
Sure, go ahead.
So random.
Roll a D100 to see how much of percentage gets healed, gets mended. Okay, yeah, so it you had 66%, so it's, well, yeah, we'll say like between the scythes and like kind of what you crushed, it was a little bit under half, so it begins to form and grows about just shy of 70% of its full size.
Pretty good.
Yeah, so you're going to be standing there for a minute. So what do the rest of you guys want to do? Because it takes about a minute to do that.
I would like to hoist one of my javelins at the chest, please.
Okay, yeah. Roll to hit.
Am I clicking javelin?
I
No,
think...
it doesn't work.
Oh,
yeah, there it is. Yeah. I can click javelin. Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
So it's not moving or anything, and you have a clear shot. So you throw, your javelin hits it, and just kind of clatters off to the side, and there seems to be no change.
Can I
I think it's safe. Someone else.
I'm
can
gonna go
do
up and open it. I just go. And can I wait? I'm gonna do a perception check on it actually.
Okay, yeah. No, you can't move, Fear. You're mending for a while.
How often can I use a cantrip?
A cantrip you can use as many times as you want.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like a 0 level spell.
Excellent.
So yeah, they're not very powerful, but you can use them as many times as you want.
I don't know. It seems pretty powerful to me. I'm getting 70% of the femur.
Oh man, this just reminds me. I don't know if you guys ever watched or read Shaman King, but there's a character who literally just goes and collects bones because when he breaks his, like, there's a part where he breaks his femur and he's like, "Hey, bone dog, go find me this size femur out of the bone garden." And he comes back and he just cuts his leg open and replaces the bone. He's like, "Yeah, this is much more efficient than going to the doctor."
Maybe I can do that.
We'll see. Maybe if you went with a different school, but but who knows? You'll eventually be going to a school. Alrighty. So yeah, it is not trapped. You do not see breathing. Like you don't see like it inhaling and exhaling. Yeah, it's just a regular chest.
Open it.
I open
it.
I open the chest.
Okay. You open it up.
If it's empty, I'm gonna be so disappointed.
You hear Zelda noise?
Da-na-na-na. I am just trying to.
Other half of Fear's femur.
You got mail.
Okay.
Yeah, there's-
I had to bring up the description for this item. So inside you see this cloak that seems to be constantly changing, and it's like shape, color, make, and quality, and but it's like this ever-changing cloak that is inside this chest.
Why does Theron get all the cool stuff?
Can I? He hasn't grabbed it yet. Can I roll to take Fear's femur and throw it at Theron, and then run up and steal the cloak?
I'm mending it. It's being mended.
Roll sleight of hand to see if you can rip it out of Kai's hand.
I don't have any sleight of hand. The luck of the dice be with me, please. Let's go!
It's not even mended yet.
Alright, so let's see if you can. I'm gonna say This is a problem because I know what all your stats are and they ain't good right now. I'm just, but it's like the only thing I can think of is if you can make a acrobatics check, not acrobatics, sorry, a dexterity check to. How about this? Make a straight perception. Make a straight perception check to see if you can see him coming. Yeah, it's just a little bit too late, and you don't get that extra 6%. So it's at 60% fixed as he rips it out of your hands and throws it at there, and make an athletics check to see how far it goes. So you throw it, and it just lands there. It's just that's where it is.
What? Did I hear the bone like land behind me?
Yeah.
Can I just like turn around like very swiftly and just pull my bow and arrow and point it at him?
Yeah.
How do you know it was me?
Yeah. Which him are you pointing it at?
Yeah, there's two of us.
I pointed at Darko because he's the only one that has moved since coming into this room.
What a dick. What a dick.
How dare you use his wisdom?
It's like, don't make me do it, motherfucker. I'll do it right now.
You may not be pregnant, but you'll be dead.
This post called Widowmaker, it's gonna be called Bitch Killer in a second. I tell you what,
Quick! Big Daddy G, run up and swipe it. This cloak. While he's aimed at me.
You guys don't even know what the cloak is.
Yeah.
As I do
bad.
this, I take said cloak and wrap it around my back.
Okay.
Then he turns into the boss battle.
I am the
He becomes the boss.
He is the cloaked one. Oh shit.
Oh, he's the close one.
Oh, dump! I'm back again. Bermuda sucked. Ghost Bermuda was a sham. No.
Okay. Whoever wants to make Arcana check, you can totally do that.
Ooh. I'll do it considering I just fucking put the thing on me.
Yeah.
To do it with my -2 Arcana.
Sick, you really did it.
Oh, not bad.
All right. Anybody else?
Oh my
Oh my goodness.
All right, here we go.
Whoa.
Okay. So Darko and Kai, you guys recognize this immediately as a cloak of many fashions. So, while wearing this cloak, as a bonus action, you can change the style, the color, and the apparent quality of the garment. The weight doesn't
Gabby's
change.
Dream item of clothing.
Regardless of its appearance, the cloak can't be anything but a cloak. Although it can duplicate its appearance to other magic cloaks, it does not gain their magical properties. So,
Be very perfect for what I want to do. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. You literally just like what you you just put your hand on it and you're looking at me right in the face.
so many sleight of hand checks. You got a nat.
In her eyes,
He's wearing it, and I'm like tugging on it on his shoulder.
with like puppy eyes.
Well, her first one was a natural one, so I think anything was going to win it. So, yeah, no, he has it. I don't know if you.
Oh my god.
That's a 3 intimidation right there, but you might want to use your words, maybe, maybe instead of just rolling dice.
No,
well,
still no words.
well, he gone.
That guy was fast as fuck, boy.
Okay. I'll I'm gonna put it in our group chat, just the description. There you guys go. So, you
It's
guys,
just a comment. Who wants it?
so, yeah. So, you guys are all there. Alright, there, and you're gonna keep walking down here?
I'm going to. Where did it go? Yep.
Okay.
And then when I hit to this corner, perception check to make sure
Yeah, go ahead.
they ain't sketchy shit. Sheesh.
Yeah, it appears to be untrapped.
Oh.
Yo,
Darko, start making some bird calls.
All right, I want to roll to make a bird call.
Alright,
Do I
go
have to
ahead.
roll again?
You have to beat a 10, but you roll a d20 plus your wisdom saving, plus your wisdom modifier.
Okay.
So you said you have a 4 wisdom, so just roll a 6 or higher.
So I do /R. What you said? D10.
Yeah, if you just hit wisdom, it should roll it for you.
Okay.
Yeah, you're rolling a d20. It's just the dice check
Oh
you.
boy.
Yeah, so you rolled a 2.
Nice.
Oh wait, no, you rolled a 4. Oh, you have a wisdom plus 2. Okay. Oh, you said you had plus 4.
I rolled a 4. Still not proper, is it?
No.
We're
So
never gonna find out what the staff does, guys. Sorry.
no, you know what it does. You just haven't heard any
How
bird
it
calls.
works.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. But yeah, you see just this hallway, and it appears not to be trapped.
I make a mad dash down the hallway.
Okay. And at the end of the hallway, oops, I messed that up.
There's a bird.
You see that.
What the?
It is a pile of bones.
I make a mad dash back up the hallway.
Oh no, you go back there, make a wisdom saving throw.
You want me to make a wisdom saving throw?
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Better be better than a 6, bro.
Let's try for a 7. An 8. Let's
There you
go.
go. So you try to turn away and you hear
Next one. Oh, sorry.
you Sphere continues to talk to her chat. No. As you begin to turn to go away, you hear
Come closer.
and you feel compelled to walk closer.
Someone save me.
And you know what?
I don't want to do this.
We're out of time.
Oh, fuck.
Cliffhangers.
I thought we were gonna get out of here today, but hey.
We were in here for 3
And then
months.
we heard about
Yeah.
We decided to explore every
3
single
weeks
nook and
Hey,
cranny.
it's all good. It's all good. That's why this is here. And we'll find out what happens with these bones next week. Not next week, next time we play.
I mean, I should start making my new character already.
No one died, so there we go. I hit my goal this week.
I'm not killing anyone.
Man.
It's because we didn't get to the boss.
We'll leave that. Yeah, so that was a little bit of your dungeon crawl. You guys were learning to roll perception by the middle of it, so that was nice. And I don't know, maybe someday I'll tell them what they missed or didn't miss.
Oh my god. Well, we haven't explored that
Oh, you mean with the crystal
friendly
out there? And
magic room. Which we could next time.
I always hit the
really
best
wanna-
rolls with my bow and arrow at the worst possible time.
Shattering that crystal.
Meanwhile, I try to actually be helpful, and I just roll shit when I try.
I was extremely tempted to enter this magical room and
Why?
stand in the middle and spin around on my shell and break dance, but
Hey, there's still time.
there's still
Whoa! But I'm stuck with the bones.
yeah, we're just gonna back up slowly up that back up. the
Everyone
hallway.
just leaves me.
If Big Daddy
Also
T
here-
is spinning on a
Just
shell,
fucking-
I would like to give him a beat.
This is next time, Gee. Next time.
Oh, okay.
Save that for, I don't know. We might play in 2 weeks. That gets really close to Christmas. We'll see.
So, oh yeah, we can discuss it. I can't do I can't do the same time in 2 weeks, but if we could do it a couple of days earlier, I could squeeze it in. But I'll be away on the 17th, which is in 2 weeks.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we can definitely chat it up, and find out what day we can get that all in, and we'll let y'all know when we can do that.
Hell yeah!
And so, yeah, thank you everyone for playing. If anyone is here wondering, and any of the, I don't even know how many people are streaming, but anyone who's streaming and people are here, if you want, you can go to my YouTube channel to catch the other 5 sessions before this. All you have to do is, it's youtube.com/Itisdpayne, and you can get there, and just go to the playlist and just look up Grintax Academy, and all of them will be there.
Everyone with reclining chairs, join us.
My chair doesn't recline. I got a new one, and it doesn't recline. So, they're protesting now. How dare you didn't kill us, you jerk! Now. Let's see.
It's just so easy.
Let's see who falls first. Everyone, make your dexterity check in real life.